all, it's Emil again, and you're at morgancustom.net. We've now assembled the oil cooler. So when you open up the box, this is how this is going to come out of the box. Pre-assembled. The hardware will be loose, so if you want to take it apart to make putting it on the car easier, that's up to you. Do yourself a favor. All the hardware is stainless steel. Put a little bit of anti-seize on the threads before you put this together. You can see the stone guard installed. Everything is nylock nutted, stainless steel washers, aircraft aluminum. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the car and show you the kit on the car. So here we are, out at the car. Getting close. Here's my oil cooler, which I've done in a different color, same to match my see-through timing case cover and my horns. And it makes it easier for us to video and for other people to see. Oil cooler is now mounted to the car. So you can see how the hoses go. And like I told you, when you open up the kit, these ends will already be on the hoses. Now, in the instructions, and I'm going to make this clear, when you tighten this aircraft fitting onto the oil cooler, you need to put a wrench on the oil cooler nut and then tighten the tube nut to the fitting with another wrench. If you do not do that, you will twist the nut on the oil cooler, voids warranty. Another thing you should do, clean the threads that this goes on and put a little bit of oil on them. Make sure everything is clean. This hose goes back a little ways and then cuts down in front of the motor, underneath the timing case, and now towards the back where the thermostat is. Over here on this side, this line with the yellow line on it, okay, goes over the top of your oil vent line, goes behind your vertical post, up over the wiring, around the diagonal strut that holds up the rack for steering. I'm going to give the camera back to Rich for a minute. We're going to raise the car and we're going to get underneath the car. When I decided that my car was running too hot, the oil was running too hot, I went to the Porsche guys, friends of mine that I've been building cars for years, and talked about oil temperature, which Porsche guys would know about. Oil temperature is real critical in a air-cooled engine. We're going to talk about that a little bit more. So now we're down underneath. The hose that came off the top of the oil cooler on the driver's side is this hose here, and will go and attach to the thermostat. This hose coming from the engine, you will cut and take 2 inches out of. This hose ends up being that hose back up to the top of the tank. This hose is the one that comes from the passenger side of the oil cooler and routes around the frame up there. Okay, that's so now you have an idea of where the hoses go. The other little bracket I showed you with the tab and the other cushion clamp, that goes on this hose, and that keeps the thermostat from moving and falling down from under the car. Here's something else I've done. This fitting is my oil drain fitting. Instead of having to take the oil hose off the motor, this is the feed line from the bottom of the tank. I've put a drain fitting in here with a recessed drain plug. I put a snap tie on it just so I don't lose it. While we're under here, I'm going to show you something else. I've installed on my car a oil pressure, oil temperature gauge. And this is how I hooked it up, with a flexible oil pressure line up to a T-fitting, which is right there. Then I put in the factory idiot light and the gauge pressure light. And with that, that's about it for the underside of my car. Oil filter for those of you who need to know. Let's go up here, and here's those cushion clamps and the diagonal struts that help support the back of the oil cooler. And over there is the new nylon bushing and the new through bolt. A little view of our mounting brackets for our lights. Hope this helps you guys out. Have a great day.